Hello everyone, welcome to a new video. Today I'm coming from Florence, Italy, and I wanted to show you guys a little bit what I'm up to. I'm not here for like a very long time, so I really don't know what I'm gonna show you, but yeah, just a little bit of what I'm getting up to and this beautiful city. So sorry about the lighting. The room only has like one big window here, uh, and then a lot of yellow lights. So I'm doing my best. But let me show you my outfit because I'm actually running a little bit late to explore. We're still a little bit jet lagged, but yeah, let me show you guys. So just because it's really hot, I'm doing this Victoria Beckham little bodysuit and then Italian little shoes that I got from Venice 2 years ago, I think. And then I just tied my hair up with this little Amazon little scarf, and I think I'm just gonna do my little Celine glasses, and honestly, this little Chanel bag is just easier to carry it like this, and it has a chain in case I need it, so it's better. And yeah, that's kind of it. So as I mentioned, we're going to the countryside tomorrow. So I'll probably start a new vlog for that, or maybe I'll just join everything together and give you guys I don't know. We'll see. Because we arrived yesterday, but yesterday was kind of like a very jet lag day, so I didn't record. But let me show you also a little bit of the room. Excuse the mess, by the way. But yeah, welcome if you're new here. My name is Andrea, and I like to share a little bit of everything and romanticize life. So yeah, let's show you guys the room. So I'm showing you this part, and then the entrance is over there. And hopefully this do it justice. I'll leave the link of the hotel down below. It's a historical palazzo. So yeah, it's beautiful. All right, so here is the bed. The bed was so comfortable. My little kind of dresser area. And then Carpietra tiles, which is so beautiful. And then you come here, you have this big columns, beautiful columns, and then kind of like a lounge area here, coffee station, entrance, bathroom there, and like a dresser here, and I have all my mess here. But yeah, that's a little bit of the room. So as I mentioned, I don't know exactly what I'm gonna show you guys. I'll try. I also owe you guys a little bit of a Q&A. So yeah, that's kind of like, I'm gonna go out, explore, walk around, and then yeah, I'll show you guys. Today I showed you guys kind of like a little bit of my get ready with me on short. So yeah, that's there. But I'm loving this Hawaiian Tropic SPF 60 and kind of like a little bit of blush. MAC lipstick, that's it. Not a lot of makeup because it's so hot that I feel like everything will melt and I'll be very uncomfortable. But yeah, guys, so yeah, join me on kind of like a day in Florence. It's been like a day and a few hours because our flight was also delayed yesterday. But yeah, welcome. And also, let me know in the comments what are your favorite spots in Venice, and if you've ever been, let me know down below because I think we might have to come back. Guys, and you can see me on a different dress because I got changed. We ended up kind of like going back because it was raining so much, and then I took a nap and then now we're out and It's supposed to rain in a few hours. So we came to the outdoor museum, and that's the Medici Palace, I think. So yeah, this is what we're doing right now. I try to film like little bits and bobs for you guys, so hopefully you guys enjoyed that. And yeah, I don't know what else I'm going to film, but yeah, I'll catch with you guys in a little bit. To show you guys where we are staying. All right, guys, and after the clip you saw that we were kind of like in those outdoor garden museum type thing, I think it was in the Medici family kind of like palace. We came back really quick to the hotel because honestly, I thought it was going to be colder because when we came back and it was raining, it was actually very cold. So we came and then I was like, okay, let me just wear that dress that I showed you guys. And I was, after walking and everything, it got so hot and now it's like sunny. So hopefully, fingers crossed, it's not going to rain that much. And yeah, so essentially, I'm going to touch up a little bit. I think we're going to go to the Duomo because tomorrow we're going to the countryside. So we're not going super far from Florence, but there are some shuttles. So we might come back just to see a little bit more. Again, it's the first time here in Florence. So yeah, I don't know. And meanwhile, I'm going to like touch up a little bit. I'm going to do this MAC blush. And honestly, I'm not wearing that much makeup. Just because, I don't know, like the weather is hot, it's a little humid, and yeah, I think my skin is nice not to like wear that much makeup, but still I want to look a little bit together. But yeah, guys, essentially that's kind of like what we're doing. Very chill days, to be honest. I don't know if I'm getting sick or it's like jet lag or I don't know. But I was so tired after lunch, and we had like I had that truffle risotto that I showed you guys, and it was delicious. But yeah, I was just so full, and I couldn't even like I just needed a little nap, so that's what we did, and then we slept a little bit longer than usual. But you know, it's like still the jet lag, tiredness, vacation vibes, and it was raining so much. Like the thunders were crazy. And now I'm just wearing, let me finish here and I'll show you guys. So I think I'm just going to put a little, just that. And then the MAC lipstick that I was wearing, and that's it, guys, honestly. I don't think I need to wear much. I think that should be sufficient. And again, I'm using this little makeup bags as for makeup and for toiletries. Again, I'll leave them down below. They're from Amazon, which I love, and they're very affordable, very chic. But yeah, this is kind of like my little dress. It's from Shop Cider. I love it. It's butter yellow, but kind of like patterned, and it's A-line, very cute. And I think I'm just gonna wear it with this little bag that I was wearing. Let me show you. This one I actually got from Amazon, and it's just very cute. And just little flats. I think my little Italian shoes, just because they're just so easy and they don't get me blisters. And a lot of you guys have asked me, like my tips on packing. I think I just try to like wear a lot of dresses that are like day and night appropriate. So this one I can just dress it up if we're going more to an upscale place, like with heels or like my little Chanel sling back, stuff like that. And that usually like suffice. But yeah, that's kind of I don't know. I hope you guys are not like bored, because there's not been much to show you. Oh, let's put a little highlighter. This one is Soft and Gentle by MAC, and I'm just gonna rub it on my eyelids just to give me a little something something, because we're probably gonna go and have a little aperitif, a little dinner. By the way, the food, oh, I love it. It's so good, guys. And then let's put it here. Yeah, that's it. And then let me just curl my lashes. I'm not gonna wear mascara, but I just curl them, and I feel like it gives me a good, I don't know, like it makes me more awake, like it makes me look more awake. But I don't want to deal with mascara right now because it's still hot. And then we're walking and stuff, and if I touch my face, I don't want to. But yeah, guys, so I think that's it for an update. I'll try to catch you guys in a bit. Guys, and after dinner and everything, I'm gonna speak a little bit low because Miles is already sleeping. But yeah, I just wanted to share my skincare routine. Yeah, it's already late, but I just figured I would share it with you guys, to you guys. So I already double cleansed with my Neutrogena, and I recommended last year when I was in Denmark this little travel like containers. I'll link them down below. They're from Amazon, and they're great and very handy, so you don't have to travel with your whole, like cleanser thing. And then again, this one's so great. And yeah, so I'm gonna put my hair up on a cloth with a cloth clip. These ones are also from Amazon. I'll link them in the description. So yeah, so I bring the cotton things, and I know I can be using a reusable one, but it's just easier. And then I'm using this L'Oreal Hydro Fresh Toner just because it's so gentle on my skin, and I just feel like it doesn't dry my skin that much, so I love it. So I just pass it on. But yeah, guys, I really hope you guys have enjoyed this little vlog. To be honest, it was kind of hard to vlog a lot because I don't know what else to tell you guys. So it's just like kind of like as I go, kind of like showing you things, which I'm sure you guys are going to enjoy. And then tomorrow we're going kind of like, I think it's like 20 minutes out of Florence to a lovely hotel, just to kind of like change scenery for 2 nights. We might be back in Florence one of the days because that hotel has like a shuttle. So I think we're going to do that just to explore more. Also, there's a fan here, so I'm sorry if you cannot hear me properly. But yeah, that's kind of what we're going to do. And then tomorrow, I think we're just going to relax, even though we're going to have some time in Florence between, check in, check out stuff. But yeah, that's kind of like the plan. And you guys are right now kind of like on a tissue ball, trapeze truth. So hopefully you guys will fall. But yeah, and then again, I'm using just L'Oreal Wrinkle Expert, which is pretty gentle and like pretty good. So I use this day and night when I'm traveling, just when I'm going to travel with so much stuff. And yeah, after that, you guys will see. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do another video kind of like of the countryside. And even if we come back into Florence, I will kind of like add that in here. But yeah, today was lovely. We just stumbled across a little kind of like bar. We went for gelato after dinner. Yeah, it was lovely, even though it rained. like I ended up coming back for hours to the room because it was just so rainy and stormy that, yeah, and everything was so crowded. So we ended up just coming here to relax, which I feel like we needed it. But yeah, and then, yeah, just let me know in the comments down below if you're enjoying this type of content. And yeah, I think after that, you guys are going to be seeing other videos of my travels for a little bit. Not too much, but yeah. And then we'll be back home, you know, taking care of my plants and styling more cute outfits for you guys, which I know you guys love. But yeah. Okay, so today's Retinol day. So what I'm going to do is, you know, I use this 0.05 Retinol, and this is prescribed by my dermatologist, but I'm sure you guys can get it also. A lot of you guys have told me that it has changed your skin, and it has definitely changed mine. It's a game changer. I just feel like it just smoothes my brain, I mean, I don't have a lot of wrinkles, but it prevents them. And if you do the math, yes, it's a little more expensive than a regular cream, but it's kind of like the same, guys. So I definitely recommend it. I mean, it takes a little while to get used to, not gonna lie, because it's just so potent, but it's amazing, and I love it. So yeah, that's kind of like when I put it on my neck also, because I just figured it's better. I mean, don't use it every night, as I've mentioned before, just because I think it's too intense for my skin to do it every night, so I just do it every other night. And yeah, a lot of you guys have messaged me to thank me about like Retinol. I'm not the only one that has talked online about Retinol, but like I've told you guys, and it has sparked curiosity. So yes. And then I just finished with a super simple, affordable moisturizer. That is the CeraVe. You know, I have the big tub, but I get the little mini version, well, mini-ish, for when I travel. Just something very hydrating, very liquid. And yeah, I just put it on. And yeah, that's right, guys. Because I just need some hydration because the weather has been so, you know, wet, humid, and also warm. But also with the planes and everything, my skin gets so dry. I'm sure you guys have the same situation. But yeah, and that's kind of like what I learned, like, you know, how I travel. Usually I travel without carry-on, but this trip I said, no, we're checking a bag. And it has been lifesaver. But yeah, guys, that's it for me today. I'm going to go to sleep and relax. And I'll start a new video tomorrow. But thank you so much for watching, and I hope this was not that boring and you enjoy. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. And as always, thank you so much for your support and for your nice comments. And I'll see you at the next one. Bye.